So we have a really interesting opportunity. It involves flying across the country, Nashville, Tennessee to be specific, which is one more state I can knock off the been there list because this entire side of the country is looking a little neglected by my travel log. For my parents, this is a work trip, and for me, this is something a little bit different. This is a really unique opportunity where I might get to meet some of the aspiring online talking head type of personalities that I've always looked up to. There is one person in particular though that I'm really hoping I get the chance to meet. Just being a young female who's also online, especially in this day and age, she's really inspirational. So 3 days. That is the amount of time we have in Tennessee. So we're gonna see what happens. So I am in Nashville. Nashville, Tennessee. So you can probably tell by the bottles of whiskey all over the wall behind me. We're staying in a Chris Stapleton themed Airbnb. It's really random, but it's actually so cool. So it's about 10 a.m., which is 7 our time at home. I am so tired. I always saw myself visiting Nashville because, I used to perform. I was really into country music and live music. I never thought I'd be down here for this reason. So my family got the crazy opportunity to come down here to visit the Daily Wire studios and meet their people. We were down here for an event hosted by them, which is so crazy. A little nervous though, because one of my biggest inspirations, Brett Cooper, she's one of the Daily Wire creators. I admire her so much because she's only a few years older than me. She is so young. I really appreciate what she does. But that all starts tomorrow. And we're here for 3 days. So today I think we're just gonna explore Tennessee. I think that was my parents honking at me from outside, so I think that means it's time to go to breakfast. So we started our trip off by making the venture downtown. While we were driving, we saw this. Yes, that is a Parthenon replica.
Did we actually get off in Greece?
I don't think so.
Last I checked, this was definitely in Greece.
I don't know why this is here.
We are Greek. My mom's side of the family is literally from the island of Samos. I didn't expect to get in touch with our Greek roots in Nashville. Interesting. This is so cool though. After that, we headed down to Broadway, which definitely was lively. It is so loud everywhere. Every little place we walk by has live music going, and it's like 10 in the morning. Because we were down south, I felt like I should get something new. So I went with a gigantic Mardi Gras omelet. I never thought I'd be eating shrimp and lobster for breakfast, but it was so good. There was also something really weird sounding on the menu that came with it, and when they brought it out, it was literally just Spam. So I was very pleasantly surprised. Spam always finds its way to me. So full. You can't be in Nashville and not go to the Grand Ole Opry. And as a music enthusiast, yeah, I was excited about this one. I don't think my siblings were as excited though. So we're just hanging out at the Airbnb right now. We're waiting to go get dinner because what we do when we go anywhere that's just not home, we eat. So exploring Nashville was kind of cool today. I really did like all the live music that was going on. That was really cool. That was a really big part of my life growing up, was singing and performing and gigs. So that was really cool to see. I really liked that aspect of it. Yeah, definitely a little crazy down there though. Downtown was a little wild. There's a whole debate between all of the BBQ loving states on who has the best barbecue. We've been to Texas, so we had to give Tennessee's a try. Oh my gosh.
A hoe cake.
A hoe cake? Me and Mom are sharing. This is pretty sure this is more food than me and Mom could eat in like
That's a plate
week.
Of meat. A lot.
It's a lot. We don't know how to eat this.
It's Purell.
Oh. Aren't we supposed to eat this with our hands?
Yes.
Should we be Purelling?
That's why we're Purelling.
Well,
Can't eat all that.
Oh. What do you think?
I mean, it's good, but I think I like the Texas stuff more.
I think I like Texas barbecue.
It's like a salt and vinegar barbecue. Which I like salt and vinegar, but it's not as good as the Texas one, I don't think.
I've got a lot of vinegar.
A lot of vinegar.
Ooh. Yeah.
I honestly tried as hard as I could, but I couldn't exactly finish the whole plate. It was a lot. We couldn't eat all the food. It was a lot different from Texas. Everything's different from Texas. I don't know why. I kind of thought it would be a similar vibe. It's really interesting to see though. Ended our night with a nice stroll in the park when literally one of the most exciting things of my entire life happened. I've never seen fireflies before. We don't have them anywhere I have ever lived.
There's also bats. I'm terrified of bats, and they're everywhere.
In a few hours, we're gonna be leaving for the conference, and I am super excited. I'm a little nervous, actually. I'm exhausted from traveling. So in this moment, I was really wishing I had brought something from home. I usually use it every night. It's kind of part of my nightly routine. 100% would have helped me get the rest I needed on this trip. Once we got back, I was so relieved knowing I was back where I could have my Dream hot chocolate, which also happens to be the sponsor of today's video. Dream is a revolutionary approach to sleep, total game changer. Lots of us struggle to fall asleep or stay asleep. I definitely did. Like, I could fall asleep okay, but once it was like 3 a.m. I'd wake up and I'd just be rolling around and it was terrible. But instead of going and getting medication or sketchy pills where you have to worry about side effects, I decided to Dream to my nightly routine, which supports better sleep while using all natural ingredients like melatonin and magnesium, making your sleep healthier and easier so you can wake up totally refreshed, no grogginess. And better sleep means just improved energy overall and a better mood, because I know if I don't get enough sleep at night, I'll wake up feeling, much more anxious and I get stressed way easier. So I look forward to my Dream every night now because, it's like a total indulgent hot chocolate. It's so good. Like, this one's my favorite. It's brownie batter flavored. And it's totally guilt-free because there's like 15 calories, there's no added sugars or artificial flavors, no GMOs, nothing yucky, and it's also gluten-free and dairy-free, which is really nice. So with your subscription, you can get 20% off every order plus free shipping, and you get a free frother with your first purchase. And in honor of Labor Day, Beam is having one of their biggest sales of the year. So just click the link in the description below or scan the QR code on the screen to get up to 40% off site-wide. But seriously, hurry because this discount is only available for a short amount of time, and the discount will be automatically applied at checkout. Back to Nashville. So when I was packing, I brought my nice pair of jeans, some cute tops, a little jewelry. I just learned the dress code is business casual, which nothing about jeans with holes in them is business casual. I had a total moment of panic. I didn't find anything while we were at the mall shopping for my parents. So yesterday I made a last minute stop at a different store and I kind of put an outfit together. This is not something I would usually wear. I'm wearing slacks. Like, slacks. I don't know if I look professional. I'm hoping I look professional. I've got a purse. I don't use a purse, and heels. So yeah, that's the look. The entire family is we're gonna look a little out of our element. But we look nice, I think. I think we're all gonna look good. We headed to the Ryman auditorium where the event was being held. And the very first thing that happened, I got to meet all of the people I was hoping to meet except one.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Mr. Bird. So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hey.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
This seriously felt like such a huge moment. I still can't really believe I got this opportunity. I mean, look at my face. Okay, I'm so grateful for this. The rest of the night we watched the main event, which was absolutely fantastic. So cool. That was the coolest experience. It was really cool just to see all those people that I really looked up to for a long time. I got to get photos. And now, since we're in downtown Nashville, it's a little lively, so it should be cool. I can hear lots of music.
I see skies of blue, clouds of white.
So we're back at the Airbnb. I'm exhausted, I'm so tired. But we have to get up early tomorrow to go tour the Daily Wire studio. Call it a night. Good morning. We had to run and get dressed as quickly as possible. We are about to go down to Daily Wire studio. So Brett Cooper is gonna be finishing up filming an episode of her show. That's a really cool opportunity to get to just meet her. So I'm not sure if we can film in there. I guess we'll find out. And this is also our last day here. This is the last chance to see if we can get to talk to everybody. So I guess we'll see how it goes. Are you nervous?
No.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
You want to see Brett Cooper?
Yeah.
Is it because you're in love with her?
No.
We went out and got a healthy breakfast. We're heading over to the studio, and I think it's pretty safe to say I accomplished my goal for the trip.
But it means so much because it's like I see myself in you. So I'm so happy. I'm so glad.
I ended up getting to meet Brett. I am so grateful to have gotten to meet her. She was so sweet. We got to talk about growing up in this day and age and trying to be a good example online for other young women, which is something I really admire about her because she definitely has been for me. So that was the coolest experience ever. Wasn't able to do much filming in there, plus I was enamored, you know, I was looking around. It was really cool to see the inside of that place. But we got to tour the whole studios. We got to see all the sets of the shows, watch them be editing all their shorts and their videos, which is also really cool to see looking on the videos that I'm gonna be watching in a few days. That was one of the coolest experiences I think I've ever had. So really grateful to have had that opportunity. That is awesome. So we are back at the Airbnb. I did a quick wardrobe change. And I think we're gonna go to a new area now. A little outside of Nashville, you know, something new. Because it's our last day here in Tennessee. So the goal was accomplished. I got to meet Brett. I got all of my photos. It was seriously so cool. Close second for highlight of the trip though, seeing fireflies. Whoever lives in the South, you are so lucky. Those things are amazing. Whole experience was super cool. I'm so happy I got to see Nashville finally. Always wanted to do that. I can check it off the bucket list now. But I think my biggest takeaway from the entire trip, and this is gonna make some people mad, okay? This is highly controversial. Okay, this could be an unpopular opinion. I don't know, but I'm just gonna come out and say it. Texas barbecue is better.